Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 3 and we will explain about process of word formation. Uh, the member of the group is by me, Fitra Aulia Ramadan, and my friend is Tian Yona Tiara, Dwi Handayani, and Fadilah Ningrum. The first presentation will be explained by Tian Yona Tiara.
Hello, welcome to the morphology class. Today we are gonna talk about process of word formation. My name is Tian Yunatiara. The first is definition of process word formation. Process of word formation is a way of forming words by connecting morphemes to one another. As expressed by Euler, word formation process is a way of forming new words or terms from the use of old words. The process consists of connect, borrowing, compounding, blending, clipping, back formation, conversation, acronym, and derivation. As the previous material, there are compounding. Compounding is the combination of lexical categories, nouns, adjectives, verbs, or prepositional to create a large word. In compound word, the rightmost morpheme determines the category of entire word. The morpheme that determines category of entire word is called the head. Structure of compounds. There are structure of compounds: noun compounds, verb compounds, and adjective compounds. Example: noun plus noun. Street like, bookcase. Example: adjective plus noun. Bluebird, high care. Example: verb plus noun. Swear word, scrap lady. Types of compounds. First, endocentric compounds. The relationship of meaning between the head and null compound is clear. Example: dog food is kind of food, not a kind of dog. Second, exocentric compounds. Compounds in which the meaning of the head doesn't predict the meaning of the compound. Example: Facebook is not a book, but that is social media. Compounding can be divided into three, namely open, closed, and hyphenated compound. First, open compound, which is a combination by giving space to the compounded word. Example: ice plus cream, ice cream. Big plus island, big island. The next is closed compound, which is a combination without giving space between words. Example: note plus book, notebook. Foot plus ball, football. Hyphenated compound, which is a combination by giving a separator between words. Example: short plus term, short term. Long plus term, long term. The next explanation will be delivered by my friend.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitra Aulia Ramadan and I'm from group 3. I will explain about derivation. Derivation. Derivation is a process of making a new word from an old word, usually by adding a prefix or suffix. Derivation is a process of word formation through the addition of affixes, which can be prefixes, suffixes, and infixes. And next is affix. Affix is a word element that is at the beginning and or in the middle of the root or stem, or the basic form of word to produce a new word. And then is function of prefix. Prefixes either change the meaning of words or make completely new words. It is, in fact, a common way of forming a new word with different meanings. Prefixes help readers understand different shades of meanings of words that they encounter for the first time. Okay, then I will give example of prefix. 1. Prefixes that negate. Several prefixes serve to make the new word mean the opposite or nearly the opposite of the original meaning of the base word. First is a or an, meaning without or lacking. Examples: immoral, anonymous. And then is anti, meaning against or opposing. Examples: antidote, antibiotic. And next is contra, meaning against or opposing. Examples: contradict, contradicted, and contrarian. And next is de, meaning reserve or undo. Examples: deactivate, degrade, or deizer. And next is dis, and the meaning is removal. Examples is disagree or disconnected. And next is ill, im, in, or ear, meaning not or without. Examples: illegal. And then non, meaning not or without. Examples: non-existence, non-fiction. And next is un, meaning not or opposite. Examples: unresponsive. And number 2, other common prefixes. There are many prefixes that don't negate the original meaning of the root word, but rather alter in it unique ways, such as expressing relationships of time, place, or manner. The first is ante, meaning before. Examples: antediluvian. And auto, the meaning is self. Examples: autobiography. And then circum, meaning around. Examples: circumnavigate. And co, com, or con, the meaning is with. Examples: coexist. And then in n, meaning put into. Examples: in chase. And next is ex or exo, meaning out. Example: exhale. And next is extra, meaning beyond. The examples is extracurricular. And the next is hetero. Examples: heterogeneous, and the meaning is different. And the last is homo, and the meaning is same. The examples is homogenized. Okay, I think that's enough from me. The next presentation will be explained by my friend. Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Infix. Infix is a word element, a type of infix that can be included in the basic form of word at the beginning or end to create new word or intensive meaning. Suffix. Suffix is a letter or a group of the letters that is attached at the end of a root or base word to change its meaning or tense. Types of suffix.
derivational, and inflectional. Derivational suffix. This type of suffix changes the meaning of a word, making it a different part of speech. Inflectional suffix. Inflectional suffix transforms the base word into a different tense, but without changing its meaning. For example, books, playing, sleeping, and friends. Clipping. Clipping is the word formation process which consists in the reduction of a word to one of its parts.
Hello everyone, my name is Duhandayani and I want to explain about the semantic rule of clipping. The definition is additionally the question might arise of what meaning is associated with truncations. What exactly is the semantic difference between Ronald and Ron, laboratory and lab? Although maybe not particularly obvious, it seems that the truncation, in addition to the meaning of the base, signal the familiarity of the speaker with the entity she or he is referring to. The meaning of familiarity can be seen as the expression of a type of social meaning through which speakers signal their belonging to a certain group. In some, truncation can be assigned a meaning, but the nature of the mark expressing that meaning is problematic. What is then the semantic difference between clip forms and full form or base lexemes? It is same that three cases can be found. One is either the clip form and the full form have more or less the same meaning, which is the most frequent case. The second is the clip form is marked colloquial or slang compared to the base lexeme, which is the unmarked form. And the third is the clip form belongs to another register. Its use is restricted to the particular file following the so-called specialization of meaning phenomenon. As a consequence, the clip form is often felt to be more technical than the full forms. Example of clipping multiple agreements: advertisement or ad, fanatic or fun, influenza or flu. And the next material is acronyms. Abbreviations were perhaps originally intended to save material and labor by using symbols for adult entities, repeated often in writing and, as in the art of shorthand, to aid in the speed of recording. And popular acronyms. The example is EZL, or English as a Second Language, and NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. The next material is a blending. Blending is one of the most beloved of word formation process in English. It is especially creative in that speakers take two words and merge them based not on morpheme structure but on sound structure. The combination of two separate forms to produce a single new term is also present in the process called blending. For example, is helicopter plus airport, and then heliport. Breakfast plus lunch is a brunch. Smoke plus fog is a smoke. Advertisement plus editorial is a advertorial. And the next material is a bags formation. One of the word formations here is bags formations. Bags formation is the reverse of evocations, being the analogical creation of a new word from an existing word falsely assumed to be its derivative. Okay, and for the sample is the one adjective count plus from is uncount. Verb edit from editor. Euthanasia or euthanasia. Verb from the noun is euthanasia. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.